so sorry, but I did not start recording until late, and all the other footage of me playing was like not recorded. But this is me playing. I think it's moving heads. I don't remember exactly, but it's a head game, and we're just like basically trying to avoid the heads. And I'm playing it with my best friend. Basically, you just run around, avoid the heads, and yeah. But this part was really getting her. She kept dying because let me show you. Like at a specific part, it's like a zooming one, and she kept like flying off. So I don't know. She had finally made it over, and then it was time to do this part. And for a while, I was confused on why I could not get it. But yeah, I just kept dying here. She started flexing on me, going back and forth, saying that it's easy, and I just kept dying. This part was extremely easy. Like the next part after was also easy as well. Whoever made this they thought it would be harder, or maybe they did this on purpose so that the ones that are actually hard would expect to be easy. But these ones are very, very easy. This part was also easy. You really just go down, and then like when you see like you reach a part where you're gonna die, you just jump, and that's really all I did. It was also easy. I can't remember if I died here. I don't think I died here. I think after this we just went to the next level, I believe. Yeah, I don't know how I just jumped through his head, but like that doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, so see, we made it. We made it over there. This part was not the best. Let me tell you, when we died a lot in the next part, but like that was my fault. But the rest of it though, nah, it didn't sit right with me. I'm telling you this, it was not fair. It was not fair. When I reached the part that I know is not fair, I'm going to tell you guys. Because all these are kind of my fault. Like I didn't jump, I didn't slip, whatever. But the next one, absolutely unfair. I thought it was unbeatable. Like I almost just gave up and was like, okay, we're gonna just end the video here. But she's like, no, we gotta finish it. We have got to finish it. She had so many questions. She was just like, how did I die? Like that doesn't even make any sense. Oh, I felt so bad. I just stood up and just watched her. Like, I will not leave you. He's okay. I don't think these parts were hard. These parts were kind of easy. You just have to really time it. Honestly, this part was not the hard part. This part was not the part that I had trouble with at all. So now this part
with the moving things. I could never get the jumps right. Like never. I could never get them right. It's like so confusing to me. Every time I jumped, I died. Every time. And I got so mad, I even started like crying. I wanted to cry when I tell you how bad this was. Because I don't know, getting over there was just so hard, and I was wondering why. But like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It just didn't make any sense. It did not make any sense. When you die, you start all over again. Which is why I was like, a lot of time I screamed at this phone. You guys are glad that there is no like us talking, because we were there, we were calling our phones like a lot of names, being like, I will throw you in this wall right now. Don't you dare mess with me. And it's all true, because like this is frustrating. Imagine playing any gun game that you play, and when you reach a certain stage, you just die. You just immediately just die. It's unfair. It's unfair. I thought I was safe, but then you scared me and I died. I didn't even get to hit the checkpoint. I was so upset. It's not fair at all. Like, our frustration doing this more than once was unreal. It was literally just unreal. Like, doing it more than once, it ain't the vibe. And then it just disappears and I just die. I hate it. I absolutely hated this game. It's easy, but still so frustrating. It's easy and frustrating, and it's not a combo. It's not a good combo, because you're frustrated at yourself for being like, this is so damn easy. Yes, I'm dying. Who does this? What kind of player am I? Like, it's just not the vibe. Not the vibe, man. Not the vibe. I'm crying. A scream of joy when I finally hit that checkpoint, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna go keep my business company. Because when one of us reaches a stage and then we die, like, we always wait on the other person, because I feel like we want to be together and like moving on to the next stage when she's still in the next, like, one stage is kind of not, that's not waiting on her, you know. So I kept going back and forth, and I kept getting frustrated that I couldn't go back. But eventually I did. And then I just waited for her to be finished so we could go to the next stage. Eventually, she gave up and her device was about to die. So I decided to just like finish this last part without her, because it was just like right over there. I didn't move on to the next stage, but I wanted to finish this stage. So I just did that. And then, yeah, that was basically it. This one was easy. When I tell you it was easy, I mean it was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, except for that. Do not look at that part. I died for a good reason. Good reason. Very good reason.
That wasn't fair, okay? You put 3 cannons and I'm supposed to just know which one I'm supposed to go into. Like, that ain't even fair until I realize that there's a small strip thing that you're supposed to walk on. The cannons are literally just like a distraction. They just fool you with it, which is very much so unfair. This game just bogus. But I love you guys so much. That's the end of today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.